I never imagined I'd be the type to find myself in the midst of a real-life soap opera, but here I was, caught in a whirlwind of late-night secrets and heart-pounding revelations. It all started with the incessant buzzing of his phone, each vibration a pulse of anxiety in the pit of my stomach. He'd always been charming, the kind that could talk his way out of any situation, but my gut told me something was off. So, when I confronted him about his late-night texts, I expected some lame excuse. What I got instead was a confession that left my world spinning. He was planning a surprise wedding, just not with me. His words hung in the air, heavy and suffocating. I laughed, a sharp, bitter sound, thinking it had to be some twisted joke. But the look in his eyes, a mix of guilt and defiance, told me otherwise. The woman he was marrying was someone I considered a friend, someone who had been there through our ups and downs. My mind raced, replaying every moment, every glance they'd shared that I'd brushed off as innocent. I felt like an outsider in my own life, watching as the pieces of a puzzle I never knew existed fell into place. The confrontation escalated, anger and betrayal fueling our words like gasoline to a flame. He tried to explain, said it wasn't like that it was complicated. But how could it not be? The man I loved was set to marry someone else, leaving me with nothing but shattered trust and a heart full of questions. We argued, voices rising, emotions boiling over until I couldn't take it anymore. I walked out, leaving behind the life I thought we were building together. In the days that followed, I grappled with the realization that I had lost not just a partner but also a friend. The betrayal cut deeper than I could have imagined, forcing me to confront the uncomfortable truth about my own role in this tangled web. Had I ignored the signs, blinded by love and trust? The internal conflict was as suffocating as the betrayal itself, a constant reminder that sometimes the most shocking revelations are not just about others, but about the lies we tell ourselves. And as I stood at the crossroads of what was and what could have been, I realized the hardest part was learning to trust again, starting with myself.